Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Ladies of Radiance. You have done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Benyon for many long years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Benyon now offers its support to Crimean's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephiron has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit. I understand. Thank you. That's good news, isn't it, Princess Alencio? Yes it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Bjork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was fucking what? What is this? Desirous of such a world as were my own parents. Princess Alencio, your father, King Raman of Crimean, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork-Laguz relations. In the very near future, I will give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a fully integrated society. I doubt the road will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Alencio, you must rebuild Crimea. If you are successful, we will join forces and change the world. Empress Sortie, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words. Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you finish talking. Hold! I am most definitely not through with you! Huh? What do I do now? You're as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you are to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title. If you're talking about making me a noble, I'll decline. Thanks. That's not my kind of thing. You are not in a position to refuse. Giving some nameless mercenary control of Benyon's troops would be problematic. And more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Alencio. What? No, wait. This is absurd. Blast, of all the foolish. I'm sorry about this. If you're absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you. No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something? Will you lend me your sword? Thank you. Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. Alright. Let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord and all the honors it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike. Ike's a lord now. It is done. What an odd feeling. Aha! Your new rank suits you. I completely agree. Yes, it truly does. I suppose. Not that it matters to me. Western Benyon is home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Serenus and ruled by the Heron clan of the bird tribes. Following the Serenus massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was the sorrow of the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Benyon trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. The Benyon Empress, Apostle Sortie, stepped forward as a representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron prince and princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbours on the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for time without end. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the apostle's apology. And so it was that Serenus Forest was returned to its former glory. Afterward, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Alintia gained the services of a regiment of Benyon army regulars. Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given command of the army. As the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it towards the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Benyon and Dayan. Chapter 18, Crimean Marches. So they've left Benyon, have they? According to our spy, they march with a regiment of Benyon's army. They plan to take a land route through Dayan and then into Crimea. Huh, they plan to cut across Dayan? With nothing more than a single regiment at whose core is a band of ragtag mercenaries? Gawain's son leads this rabble, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name. Disappointing. Though his skill with the blade is rough, there's something uncanny about him. People seem drawn to him. And not just Benyon's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of the Serenus survivors, and of King Phoenix's as well. The Herons are alive? It appears that 2 members of the royal family survived. Look how nicely the table's been set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which one, and I want the medallion as well. As you wish. Once we cross that great wall, we'll be in Dayan. Look there, atop that building. Dayan Wyvern Riders are on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Only a few times. I got the impression that the Kilvas Ravens were the more dangerous foe. If that's your impression, then you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders. What do you mean? I have no way of judging the ones we see here, but I know another unit. One that was attached to Benyon's temple guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is that they are exceedingly powerful. Which explains why the Apostles sent you to accompany us. That's right. Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. We know the skies as well as they do. Yeah, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you? Of course. We'll bring honor to the name of the Apostles' Sacred Guards. MVP Jill. That's I don't know what you came up with to get that result. Ike's having trouble with his new position. Tormod's just, being doubtful. Tarnith's like, oh, I'm here to help. Use my unit as you see fit. Aether! Adept. Oh, dagger? Give that to you. I'll get an Iron Blade for you. Missed. Heal. And I don't think they have any poison units, so just take a physic. Although bow. Get rid of that men stuff. I want you to take ward. Lethe, I want you to hold on to restore. Especially restore. Iron bow, steel bow. Drop that sling lance. And sure, that javelin too. Take Night Kill and javelin. You can have steel axe. But there is another. There's one last dagger that's stronger and better suited to you. Give all, give all. Unequip. Can I sell that? Yes, I can. And so I will. I don't know. Probably not gonna use Sea Arc long term. I mean, theoretically, it should go to Ike. Worry about it later, I guess. You know what? I will take that. There's another that will have the Pegasus band. Nothing. Yeah, I think that's all I'll give, really, willingly. Alright, let's go. My Lord Ike, are preparations complete? Yes, the enemy should not yet be aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack and try to capture the wall on our first charge. Please wait for us at the base camp. Very well. There's no need to look so worried. We're well prepared, and we've got you as our good luck charm. Thank you for that, but do be careful, my Lord Ike. Hey, don't worry, this may be our first battle as an official army, but we fought Dayan many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose my very first battle as a snooty noble now, can I? I believe in you, and I know that you will be victorious. Come back safe. Is everyone ready? Let's move out. Hold a moment, my Lord Ike. In the sky, something's coming. Who's that? Ah, Ike, well met. It appears that you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimean's army. And you're escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenix's, right? That was the original plan, but someone here insisted that we follow you. Quite unreasonably, I might add. You treated us with courtesy, Bjork. We must act accordingly. Isn't that so, Leanne? You said your name was Ike, correct? Yes. You aided my sister and me during a time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in high esteem. We must repay our debt to you. That's really not necessary. We are practitioners of Sade magic. We cannot fight, but we can imbue our allies with strength. If you so wish it, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you have done. You were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Leanne understands what I do. In that case, welcome. Thank you. I swear on the honor of my clan to do all I can to strengthen your cause. It's settled then. And you'll get aid from me as well. Janaf!
Right here, your majesty.
You'll go with the Crimean army and protect Racing.
Leave it to me.
You too, Wilkie, alright? Of course. To Barn, it's too much. I cannot accept this. You're already watching over Leanne and my father as well. These past 20 years, I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenix's. I'm only sorry I can't do more. To Barn, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. King Phoenix's, I will guard Racing well. When Crimean is retaken, I will see him safely return to you. I will take you at your word. Your actions have created a bond of trust between yourselves and the Hawk and Heron clans. If you find yourself in a dire position, you can call on me. No matter what, I will fly to your aid.
We've gained a strong ally where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we?
Yes, Bjork and Laguz. Beast Tribe and Bird Tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another.
Yes, I think you're right.
Now, let's really get started. Everyone, move out. Alright. You, and you, out. Marcia, Astrid, Titania, you're coming with me. I'm still going to take Volkay because these people have many to them. Yeah, no Sora, not yet at least. Now, items. Marcia, give that Pegasus band Tarnith. Equip said Pegasus band. Get yourself a steel sword and an iron lance. Give that sonic sword away. I'm gonna give you something else. Like a javelin. Even though you have the short spear, I'm still gonna give you a javelin. Take that and that. Put that aside. Take... Whoa. I don't know, maybe take that. Oh, actually, no. Not kill a bow. Javelin. You have magic, so instead of Laguz Slayer, because let's face it, she's still my favorite girl and she's tough. Let's give her Sonic Sword. Oh my god, does it prove its worth with bloody Mia? Especially because she has some magic, as I mentioned. I
Are we ready? I believe so. Time for repositioning. You there, you there. You there. There. Alright. Well, the reason why I'm bringing Ruffle? Had to be this cunt. Why have we trained Ruffle up to this point is because of this map. Let's go.
It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put our plan into action.
The main body of the Kilvis army will wait atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not?
It is.
What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Dayan ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation?
I don't know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the tasks set before us by His Highness. That is everything.
Yes, of course.
The Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. Bah, what vermin. What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do? I don't care how talented he is, their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear. We'll show them what real war is like.
And the Kilvas Ravens? How should we deal with them?
Those subhuman freaks, let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties.
A fantastic idea.
Make sure that the men are thoroughly instructed.
Yes, sir.
You there, halt! You're an unfamiliar face.
You'll know it soon enough.
You filthy piece of offal!
You will bow your head to a superior officer.
He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? Is he one of yours?
Yes, sir. He's a recruit. He's a new recruit who was only assigned to me today. Please accept my apologies for his lack of any training or manners whatsoever.
If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go and kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory.
Yes, sir.
Pah. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach you what it means to oppose the might of Dayan.
Alright, so we didn't bring Racing, but they do still give us the guide. Iron Lance. Tarnith can reinforce, it's part of her skill. We won't use it just yet. Also, we need to be in that spot, because that's as far as it goes. So he stands there. Shinon can go up to there. Since that knight's in the way, that's where his aim will reach. But not just yet. Not yet. No. We got a lot of clearing to do. Jill is going to solo their Wyvern Riders. I always do this to Jill. Oh my god. Aha, steel bow. I have full guard, so the joke's on you. I equip a stance. sooner we take out Javelin, the better. Still no luck. Bloody hell, Astrid. When's it happening? Steelhands. No extras. Promise not to crit. Thank you. Alright, from here on out, I'm going to be using less bonus EXP. When the time comes, I will use all of it, and not before the endgame chapter. Talk about another critical moment. Some units, let's say Ileana, Mia, and Titania, will stay behind and take on enemy reinforcements. Marcia, only in this run have Jill and Astrid both disappointed me as bad as each other. Especially because of that luck. Recover staff. If you're not going to, then I will. You are bolting, and that's all you have. It is equipped, so I can't take it away from you. speed. As much as I like you being powerful, I'd also like you to be lucky. You know, when your fateful encounter happens, I don't want to feel like shit because I've gone through this entire run with the shit lord. By shit I mean very unlucky, who can't avoid skill shots and crits. Night kill, I have night kill. Gotta be wary of. Ether, you will drag him out. Tarnith, reinforcements, now. Always the same lot of units. Two Pegasus Knights at level 10, and a Falco Knight at level 1. They're actually not as pathetic as one might imagine from reinforcements. They're usually used as effect. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Lethe, run. Ike. Direct them to come right there. Oh. Night kill, I got night kill. Like when they're ready for enemy forces. Wait. Let's give Tarnith something. That's what I was waiting for. There will be more that arrive. Count on that. Really get the show going. Like that. Although, what do they have? Steel axe, steel lance, and iron bow. Get out. I'm not putting you in harm's way. I'm not putting you at risk. Alright, and action. My arrows will find you no matter where you run. Out of there. Blizzard. That's some effect damage right there. Hand axe. Oh yes, javelin. Yes, they're ranged as well as. Alright, and action. Shinon? Ruffle. Shinon, it is you! Look at you. You've grown so much, you actually look like an archer. Really? You always did have what it takes. It's just like I told you. You trained in the right way, and you'll surpass both your brothers. I had a good teacher. Yeah, you did. I haven't told anyone else about that, have you? Nope, never said a word. I keep my promises. Good man. Shinon? What? Are you with the enemy? Yep. Stop that. I told you things like this happen. Did you forget? But it's not fair. Ready to your bow. It's time for the pupil to face his master. I always knew it would come to this side. Shinon, watch yourself. Aether.
Oh. Curses! Don't move. You'll tear the wound wide open. What are you planning? Do it now. Finish me. Ha! Idiot.
Brave bow, I got brave bow. Thunder. Thunder. Lord. Magic skill. I know that the Sonic Sword should ideally go to Mist. But she's not a frontliner. I'm not getting her to tank everything. Blizzard. See, they can dodge shit. Neff. Ah, this is the ones. Alright. Well, you're not going to do fat damage, but I can still count on you. Say goodnight. Thunder. Strength skill. Alright, well once you get bolting, even more impressive. Because I know that weighs a shit ton. No! Skill lock res. Brilliant! Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, you know? Now, clear these guys for me. Well, there's Neff, for one. Give Mist some fighting charity. Yeah. Hold up. Oh no, they'll go for the Pegasus. Silence! I think one of the previous pros had some. I think it was just one though.
And now you will realize the true power of Dayan.
I believe this guy has in the hill. So, yep, cancels out my ether. Lance up.
Ether! Oh!
steal that elixir for me. I'll give you some charity. I let them get too close. Excellent. I got a tornado. Oh. Still no luck. A valiant effort. that's that. Crud, I lost. This is a plum chance for me to get a leg up in this world too. Shinon. Ha! And I can't believe that the one who defeats me is little Lord Ike. Looks like I've lost my edge. I'm ready, boy. Go on. Finish what you started. Come back to the company. I don't think so. You've never liked me. As far back as I can remember, you have never liked me. That's right. Still don't. You called me a weakling. Said I was nothing without the help of my father. That's what you said, right? That's why you hated me? Sounds like me. Don't you get it? I just beat you, so your reasons don't hold water anymore, do they? Ha! It's enough you beat me, now you gotta talk me to death? I'll say it once more. Come back to the company. I acknowledge your abilities. As commander, I want you with us. Let's have another go-round. I win and I'm commander, agreed? I win and you fall in line, agreed? Don't worry, boy. I'll make it quick. Let's go. General, we seized control of the surrounding area, and the remaining Dayan troops are retreating. General? Oh, right. Understood. I beg your leave. General, eh? Weird. You know, you never look relaxed. Nasir, what's going on? We haven't seen much of you lately. And I've been a bit busy. And in order to leave Benyon, I had to sell my ship and dismiss the crew. And there was a lot to take care of. Is that so? Looks like you've been caught up in our struggle after all. Are you alright with that? I mean, I know you've got a lot of your own matters to handle. And it's not like I've abandoned my own interests to join up with the Crimean army. For me, I've judged that there's value in traveling with you, so don't worry about it overly much. If you say so, you're a fairly knowledgeable fellow, so it's nice having you around. I think that's mutual. Now then, I've got some good news. What is it? Senior officers in Gallia are moving to action, and until now they've been content to take a defensive stance and wait it out, but it appears this never-ending stalemate has exhausted their patience. Ike, this victory here today was a very important thing. It may prove to be a decisive first step in breaking Dayan's power. News of it will spread like wildfire over the entire continent and give countries confidence to speak out against Dayan. With Crimea as a rallying point, Gallia may well be moved to join this war. You just need to keep winning. If you can do that, the road will be open before you. History will be made. Could Dayan truly fall in our hands? Can I make that happen? Me? Use what you've been given, and great things will happen. You have it in you to lead, Ike. For now, it's merely one portion of the bird tribes, but your relationship is established. It's because you resolved to gain their trust and then made it happen. It's all due to my father. If my actions prove to be the right ones, it will be due to the way my father raised me. If you treat others in good faith, they will follow you of their own volition. Oh, volition. That's what he taught me. He was a magnificent man, wasn't he? When I was younger, I wanted nothing more than to be as strong as my father, and then I wanted to surpass him. Now, that is a goal I'll never achieve. What's that? The border's been breached. Everyone was defeated. Not only the Dayan troops, but our brigade as well. Cut down like wheat in a field. Huh. Well, that was impressively done. For a band of sellswords, that is. There's nothing else to do. Send a message to the Dayan command and tell them the enemy is stronger than expected. At once. Wait, hold a moment. Yes? Send a Dayan human instead. I don't care which one, just don't use any of our troops. But a wingless human will take such a long time to... General Petrine commands the next front. She's a very temperamental woman, but go if you like. Tell her that the Kilvas Ravens have been defeated. She'll roast you like a chicken and use your bones for stock. Understood. I will find a human. Who's there? Soren, what are you doing here? What are you planning? When did that come from? I've no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. We're past that. Gallia's decision to join in this war was based on some new information they received, wasn't it?
cat got your tongue? Fine, I'll tell you what you've been doing here. You were to deliver Princess Crimea to Benyon to see if she could garner any support for her cause. And, regardless of whether she got that assistant or not, to judge if she was worthy of Lagoo's support. Am I wrong? And if you figured all of this out, why remain silent? Because your actions were beneficial to Princess Crimea, I determined that even if I left you to your own devices, you would not harm the princess. And it sounds like you don't think that's the case anymore. You accomplished both missions, but you've come back anyway. To what end? I don't have to explain myself to you. That's true, only until I reveal your purpose to Ike. And everyone has a secret or two that he wants to bury somewhere deep, including you, Soren. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I trust that we understand each other. And the army rises early tomorrow. I suggest we turn in. The enemy knew we were coming today. And then you think I'm responsible? Yes, I do. My, oh my. You really are suspicious, aren't you? Good night, Soren.
And that's going to do us for this episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Ages of Radiance. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, share on social media, find me on social media, and if you really want to, support me on Patreon if you can.